welcome to the Canadian Women in Ocean Industries Leadership Conference 2023. My name is Kelly, and this is the Diversity in the Blue Economy podcast with Gale Force Wins. And today we have a very wonderful individual here with us, Mandy Penney. Mandy, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself to our audience?
So my name is Mandy Penney, my pronouns are she, her, and I currently work as the coordinator of business partnership services with Inclusion NL, our corporate program of Empower, the Disability Resource Center.
Awesome. So what do you do in your role as a part of the diversity and inclusion aspect of Newfoundland?
So Inclusion NL works with employers and organizations and business owners who want to become more confident in working with people with disabilities who are employees, customers, and passengers. And that looks different depending on who the organization or business owner we're working with. So when we meet with the business owner, we set up a partnership that's customizable according to what their needs are. So we'll do professional development training, review their HR processes and make sure there's no barriers to people with disabilities applying. We'll review their websites and built environment and all communications and resources to make sure they're accessible, as well as promoting it on social media so people with disabilities know that they can apply to work there or go to the business.
Yes, and you are doing a tremendous job, and you have done nothing but be able to help those with disabilities be recognized, and that is excellent. So what is something, how did you get into this position with Inclusion NL?
So I'm not traditionally in the oil or ocean industries, but I started doing social work, and I experienced some barriers entering into that field due to my disability and the inaccessibility of the field. So I started volunteering with Inclusion and all around our festivals and events, because another part we do that I didn't mention is we support festivals, conferences, and events to make sure they're barrier-free. So we'll support COIL or Energy NL conferences to make sure they're barrier-free. So I started with Mount Pearl Frosty Festival and started volunteering with all our festivals, and then I became a training support facilitator and then moved up to business partnership.
Awesome. That's wonderful to hear that you have been so involved with such a large community in Newfoundland. What is a project that you are currently working on with Inclusion NL besides COIL here today?
So we do a lot of research, so we're currently doing a international scope. We're comparing it to other countries' best practices around employment equity for people with disabilities, and we're engaging stakeholders in oil and gas, mining, renewable energy, and ocean industries around how to include more people with disabilities in these industries, because we know we have a labor shortage and people with disabilities could cover that labor shortage.
Yeah, absolutely. And what is something that you hope the future holds for not only Inclusion NL, but for yourself as well? What is something that you're looking forward to in your future endeavors?
I'm hoping to continue the conversation around including people with disabilities in ocean industries and other natural resources sector, because 1 in 4 people, and 1 in 4 people are women with disabilities. Women have disabilities,
yes.
So it's important to include them, because it could be me, it could be you, because disability is one of those social identities that you could join at any moment and any time. You couldn't have a disability right now, but tomorrow you could. So it's not about just including me, it's including everybody so we can participate in our community and our economy.
Yeah, absolutely. And you are doing amazing things, and you have taken great strides, and we are so happy to have you here and to help our conference and make it such a great success, and being open with your disability and being able to talk about Inclusion NL as well. So thank you so much, Mandy. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see what else you endure on your future.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you.